what you see is a stage, and you see the curtains are closed. So one would say, well, the act hasn't begun, or that's the end of the act, right? God gave me a vision where he was saying to me, in this vision, it was about a band last time getting on stage, a Christian band, and God was using symbolism in those in that vision. And he was saying, this is your final set, this is your final stage, this is your final performance. He was using it in comparison to what is going to happen in America. See, the stage, the curtains are closing, God said. I even gave a prophecy in regarding the Titanic, of when it hit the iceberg and how the ship is sinking. God says, so will America. We are in the final hours. And throughout my short, brief, it feels such a long time. It feels like a long time since I've known God, but it's just been very brief. And we have different conversations, and the dynamics of the conversation, they change. Depends on what season, and and it depends on the factors of age, knowledge, and so much more. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very transparent with you. The conversations that I'm having with him now, they're not good. He is telling me that it's going to be so bad. And he said, the stage, he's saying this is the final set to a performer. He's saying close the curtains. He's saying final call, last call. Thus says the Lord. This is what he's saying. Or the doors of the ark, they're closing. And throughout the brief relationship, when I say brief, because it's so short compared to what eternity is going to be, living with God. Brief. Honestly, the conversations, they have changed. And it's not pleasing, because he is preparing his people. And he's telling his people how awful this situation, everything is going to be. He said we will own nothing in the future. But that is a different prophecy. But he said we will own nothing in the future. Own nothing. He said they would take your land. They're going to take our house. We will own nothing. Not something. This is out of the words of God. He said we will own nothing. It will be so, it's going to be very displeasing to us. And people can't see because they're caught up in the world. But the stage, look at it. This is the end. This isn't the beginning. It's going to be truly awful. And like I said, the conversations, the dynamics, they have changed. God is still who he is. He is the same God, always and will be. But it's very hard to hear him speak of the horrendous things that are going to come. Horrible things. And he said, this is the last call, final call. The doors are closing. Showtime. It's almost near. These are the words from God. These are the words from Jehovah. These are the words from the King of Kings. These are the words for I am, I am. Elohim. These are the words from him. Not words from mine. No. I would never be that bold and daring to say things that God didn't say. And we sit and we talk and we share this message and this news on this platform and other platforms because we know there's mockers and scoffers. Oh, well, you said Jesus was supposed to be coming back 2,000 years ago. You heard about it and you'll be found accountable. You will be found guilty because you heard of it and you choose not to acknowledge the truth. You're going to be held accountable because you heard it. So this is last call, final call. The doors of the ark are closing. The stage set, that's it. That's the end of it. And this is where we are.